I know you're still right in the midst of it all, but do you ever sit back and be like, wow, man, 10 years at the top of this game?
Nah, I just feel that's what I was supposed to do. You know, sometimes I'm kind of mad I didn't get my title shot yet, but hey, I'm still here, right?
Right. I know this last year was kind of a tough one, right? Didn't get to compete, I'm sure, as much as you wanted, had the setback. I guess, how do you look at that stretch of time?
I got to spend a lot of time with my kids. So, yeah, that's always fun, you know, better than anything in life. So we got that done, and now we're back to fighting.
It said 10 years, you take anybody, you'll fight anybody. You get the name Dricus Du Plessis, kind of a new name. I guess, what did you think when that was the matchup that was given to you? I guess you had a little bit of familiarity with him, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's a guy that's surging, you know. I thought Jack would be the next fight. You know, I figured he would have won his fight on short. The guy took it on short notice, but that didn't happen. So Dricus was the guy that was surging, and, you know, I'm the guy that's been here for a while, so that was a fight that made the most sense for the UFC.
I love it. And, you know, obviously, it's still a big fight for you. Like you said, you're still gunning for that title shot. You're at number 5. Yeah, you've been out for a little while, but, I mean, do you think about that coming into a fight like this? Like, where does this put me? Or do you just stop worrying about things like that?
Yeah, I mean, I just need a win, you know. If I'm ultimately going to get that Michael Bisping title shot, I just got to go out here, keep winning, holding my spot, and be ready.
I love it, the Michael Bisping shot. Last thing for me, I guess, knowing Dricus' game, I mean, is there anything he presents you haven't seen at this point in your career? Like you said, you're the veteran, he's the new guy. Is there anything he does that you haven't seen before?
No, he don't really do anything that I haven't seen before. He's a tough guy, a lot of forward action, comes to fight.
Derek, over here. I remember after your Izzy fight, you fought all these guys that were up and coming, like you fought the Ian Heinishes and the Edmonds and everything. Now you're facing another guy like Dricus. Do you like this, like welcoming these guys, like you're the litmus test for them, or do you want to keep fighting these guys above you that, you know, maybe veterans like yourself?
A fight is a fight, you know. I would say, you know, this is going to be his hardest test. You know, when you're in high school, you take all these tests, and you got the finals. So this is the finals for him to see exactly where he's at. So.
And then I'm sure you watched his last fight, and he had that big flurry against Darren Till, and then it looked like he gassed out, but he was very adamant that, like, I wasn't tired, and he can't explain why he got sluggish. Do you believe him that he wasn't tired, and are you willing to, like, test that in there, like, I'm going to make you tired in there?
Oh, yeah, he was tired. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it happens, and that's where we get back to the drawing board and figure things out. So I'll look for him to be improved in that area.
You also walked back your retirement talk. What went into all that?
Yeah, man, I just want to fight, you know. Well, my last fight, I didn't lose because I couldn't do this anymore. It was more of like something that I probably couldn't control, me fatiguing. You know, if you look at that fight with Cannonier, I was dominating the whole fight. You know, I dropped him on the feet with a left hand. Then I had him in a choke, you know. So every position of that fight, I'm dominating. Then the second round, I come out, you know, and I just couldn't move. I couldn't put it together. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're going to keep going strong.
There are other middleweights on this fight card, but you're obviously 10 years in the game. Dricus is the top 10 ranked middleweight, but Bo Nickel is still above you. He's on the main card, and Dricus kind of he didn't say it was disrespectful, but he's like, yeah, he's popular in wrestling, but like I'm top 10, this and that. So do you view that as any sort of disrespect that a debuting fighter is above you on the main card?
I've main event, I believe, 5 UFC fights, co-main event probably 10. It doesn't matter to me at this point. We don't get paid more being on the main card, so, hey, I'm here to fight. So, yeah, it doesn't matter where I'm at on the card. That means I can go take a shower and watch the rest of the fights, you know.
Derek, is Blonde Brunson still here?
Absolutely. Blonde Brunson's still here, you know. My hair wasn't quite dyed last fight, so that could have been a little problem, you know.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Derek, over here. You know, you're about a plus 200 underdog here, and you fought historically pretty well as in this spot. Like, this is the spot you've always kind of flourished. Kind of just curious where you're feeling. Also, you're higher ranked in the UFC middleweight rankings than him, so kind of curious your opinion on him actually being the favorite, given that as well.
It doesn't matter. It's just what people how people want to lose their money or spend their money. I'm cool with that. It ain't affecting my pockets. So yeah, if everybody want to lose their money, go ahead.
Yeah. Any favorite spots in Vegas you like to hit while you're here?
Well, you know, I gotta cut weight, chill out, so that we just kind of chill out. But yeah, I've been to Vegas probably like 40 times. So yeah, I've been to it all, you know.
Awesome. And then obviously the headliner for this pay-per-view is John Jones, one of the best to ever do it. Kind of curious if you have an opinion on how that fight versus Cyril Gane's going to play out.
I think Sergey probably start strong, and then I think John probably warm up pretty good. Late rounds he probably look strong. I think he finished strong, so I probably think John.
Yeah, hold on. Just one. Just curious on who you think is going to win between Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya.
Oh man, what you guys? You guys trying to get my betting picks or what? What's going on? Y'all gotta subscribe to my Discord chat. All right. So anyway, you're gonna get my picks. But I think Izzy. I mean, he needs this fight. He needs it for his personal, not because of the title per se, but he needs it for his personal self. He fought the guy 3 times just to be a 4th. So I think he's going to be really smart, and he's going to look at the first fight and probably try to do that and really, finish strong in that last round. I think probably Izzy gets it done by a split decision.